Another easy pet video. Um, this should be the one. Okay. Don't get scared. Okay, people with their arachnophobia, don't get scared. We jumping into them. No spiders though. No spiders. Today we're talking about the one and only, the desert hairy scorpion. Let's go. I thought now what best would be, if we're gonna talk about this animal, you might as well see it. I do have a desert hairy scorpion. I had this for a while, to be honest. I don't think it liked me talking. I don't know how long I've had it. Probably 3-4 years about now. So yeah, desert hairy scorpions. You can find these guys like southwestern United States. So like out there in parts of like Nevada and Utah. Desert places. This is like a desert species. So it doesn't need like a lot of humidity. That's probably one of the bigger problems that I guess like beginners. I think this is a good beginner scorpion, but I've heard people talk about them being a little aggressive. He's not that like aggressive, to be honest. I ain't gonna demonstrate really for y'all, but I haven't seen too much aggression keeping mines, but I didn't really like take the time to go see about everybody else's, you know what I mean? So when I feed mines, it's not really aggressive response. I wish he already ate not too long ago, so he kind of chunky right now anyways, but they in my opinion, they're not aggressive, to be honest. I don't think they're aggressive. They're very out in the open, so you can see them quite often. They are nocturnal. I'm pretty sure most scorpions are nocturnal, so you can't really you're not really gonna see too much action in the morning. A lot of times they're just kind of doing this. Before, my scorpion used to dig a lot. Like, they do burrow. I think he has like a hole underneath here somewhere, but they do burrow a lot too. So when you get substrate, I think this is like a mixture of like sand and like eco earth or something. I think this is like a specific substrate made for animals like desert scorpions, like animals in the desert. But like I said, you don't want anything. You want enough ventilation in the enclosure. Obviously, it's an arachnid. It's like a tarantula. You can kind of put it in a lot of different places. You can kind of get creative. They don't need a ton of space. I've seen people put them in shoebox container. As long as it has enough ventilation, is one of the biggest things. You don't want to have the air too stagnant in there. Obviously you have a water dish. You will see that the dirt right here is a little wet, and I do that. I kind of over pour the water dish a little bit, so I still kind of allow like a cool and a hot side to still exist. Like a hide or something, I say at least have like an inch or two of substrate, because they are gonna use it. I think they one of the biggest species in America that you can find, actually. Obviously a lot of other people will get like an emperor scorpion, which does get bigger. But I think these guys are really cool too. They can live up to, males probably 7 to 10 years, and females you can probably get for an extra more 10 years after that. Obviously scorpions just look amazing. I gotta beef up on my scorpion information. I'm thinking the tail is called the telsum. The telsa. I might be wrong. I'm supposed to be telling y'all. That's the crazy part. The pedipalps, the little claws in the front, and grab something. And I'll probably show y'all a video later on about it eating. You can't see the chelicerae, like the teeth in the front, I guess. But yeah, I think they're pretty cool pets. They're pretty easy. I feed it probably like every other week, probably 2 or 3 crickets. I just drop in here and then go after that. So I'll probably show y'all that whenever I feed them again. You don't want to house multiple together because you can do like cannibalism. Even breeding probably be a little difficult with these guys. They are venomous, but you don't got to worry about it. Okay, so you good. It's low venom, so you ain't got to worry about it. I wouldn't handle these guys. They don't want you touching them. Yeah, I think that's all I got really about the. I was trying to see if he'd move around a little more, but he ain't really doing too much. That's all you're gonna really do though. But for beginner scorpions, I do think this is a good scorpion. Very active. Don't get too big, but still a nice decent size. So I think this is a scorpion you should look out for.